Hi there, my name is Kitt Depatie and I'm your coach in a car, and today I have a question for you. Do you like what you do? Do you like where you're at? Do you like how your body feels? Do you like your job? Do you like your spouse? Do you like your friends? And if you don't, what kind of a story are you telling yourself about why you stay in those things that you don't like? Because it's all a story. And we don't understand this, so we stay in things because we feel obligated, or we made a commitment, or we feel bad, or we're just plain scared. And I'm just telling you, this is stealing your life. Staying in places and with people and things that no longer serve you or empower you diminishes you. It lowers your vibration, which just attracts more of the same things. And so it's time for you to rewrite your story. And by write, I mean R-I-G-H-T, your story. And you can do this because you created what you have to begin with. You may disagree with me, but I'm going to tell you, you create all of this. You created your story, you create your ideas about your story, you create your excuses about your story, and it's time to change things, because you can. And the way you can start doing this, if you can't get out of these things right away, is to reframe. And that's a really powerful way to look at your life. It gives you power over your circumstances. So you can say, well, I'm just learning patience, or I'm learning how to be more compassionate, because I'm on my way to a better life. And you need to start telling yourself that story because it's important. So today, let's pick a card out of my 60-second mindset shift deck. And I think my intuition always picks the right card. And let's see if it goes along with what we're talking about right now. Imagination is more powerful than knowledge. And this is true. Your imagination is where you create your big life. Your imagination is where everything begins. Everything that exists now was once imagined. So imagination is the name of this card, and using your imagination to imagine a better life for yourself, a better relationship, a better job, is the beginning of rewriting your story. Your present imaginings are your future self. Yes. Your intellect pays attention to circumstances, which is so true. Your imagination, which is your intuition, connected to your intuition, pays attention to your dreams. If you can dream it, you can do it. And people all over the world prove it every day. The best use of imagination is creativity. The worst use of imagination is anxiety, because we do use it for both things. So I'm going to challenge you today to stay present and awake and aware to what you're thinking about, what you're daydreaming about, because these things are your future reality. And we have to get more disciplined with our mind and with our thoughts and with our actions and with our words, because they are creating what you have. So today we got some action steps. Right here, little action steps. Number 1, dwell only in possibility. Your intellect pays attention to your circumstances. Your imagination pays attention to your possibilities. That's your intuition talking to you. Your circumstance is going to look at your how much money you have, and whether you're rich or poor, or connected, or male or female, or from this country or that country, and it's going to say, this is what I have to work with, and that's what you had to work with up until now. Your future self is not involved in those circumstances. That's just your intellect, but your imagination knows you're born for better things. Number 2, do something purely for the fun of it. Paint, walk, go to the beach. Use your imagination. There are studies that actually prove we're more productive and we lead happier lives when we take time off to have fun. And daydreaming is a great thing to do, especially if you're kind of trapped in kind of a very difficult existence. That's where you're going to be able to get away from it, and you're going to be able to create your future self. And number 3, consider this: what is now proved was once imagined. William Blake. So today, go out there, be bold, be brave, be courageous, be you, and use your imagination. See you soon.